You don't succeed. Mira and I, go ahead and you see Shig trying to reach into your pack again.
Just let it happen.
You just let it happen? Shig, you were successful in touching the apple. Make a con save for me.
No. Stop.
That is not the town music. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Disappointing.
Oh, because I muted it.
Trying to find it. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, I think you're gonna find more than you want.
Oh no. Are you molesting Miru?
No!
No.
Oh, I missed.
What?
The way he worded it and saying he was trying to reach into your stuff, I didn't know what he was.
You always fail,
Oh,
though.
you immediately fail.
Mhm.
You take 6. Ooh, you have 6 health.
I have 6 health.
Miranai, as he
Oh.
holds this apple, he instantly explodes. Not like into nothing, but like you just see a golden light just kind of explode in his hands, and Shig
Okay.
hits the ground pretty hard.
Is he dead?
He will be if no one heals him.
I don't have any heals.
I guess
Oh my
that
god, do I?
falls to me. Hold on. Let's see.
It's at that point you see Leopold come up and kind of just lick his face.
Oh my god, his dinner!
Leopold looks down at, I got this. Hold on.
Oh, cool.
And Yoshi, something very familiar happens as you see one of the spells you've been using kind of appear out of Leopold doing that. Shig, you take 7 health.
He has 6.
Yeah, so you would be at 7 health, but you would have 1 point of exhaustion from failing.
Hey,
Oh wait, did Sig level?
no.
You
I
should
have
be.
naturally
should've-
11 HP. Thank
You haven't leveled your character though, have you?
You were a level
No.
2.
So while we're doing this,
We are?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You still take.
I think he
since
left
you-
sooner than me.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, that's right.
You don't
Yeah.
take a point
He
of
left before
exhaustion, and you can just ignore the damage that was done. It hurt, and it was annoying, but you do have 1 point of exhaustion for that natural one holding the apple, though. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So while you have
You have to
time,
touch it.
level up your character while we're in
Cool.
town. Okay.
Question. I forgot. Am I able to touch Leopold?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You just
Uh,
see him. You see him kind of lick him. You're welcome.
Can I pet him on the head?
You guys just see her actually pet Leopold's head as he hops onto Yoshi's shoulder.
I think he still likes me better.
Well, I mean, he's linked to you.
I think my kids are here. Well, level up your character, will you? I'm gonna grab
How
my
do I
kids.
do this?
The character mancer under the cog, there's a level up character mancer. So if you click on the cog, I'll be right back.
Yeah, go get your thing.
It's under the
Under where your class and all that stuff is, where it's core spells and stuff. Click the cog, and then down at the
school,
bottom.
bioschool, and there's level 1.
Yeah.
I think it's a level plus.
The launch level 1 character mancer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think that's what I
I-
hit first.
Honestly, can't find it.
Did you,
So-
okay, so where it says core bio and spells on your character sheet,
Yeah.
the little cog to the right of spells, click that, and then on the bottom right, it looked like a wand and a hammer crossing.
Hold on. Okay, found that.
Yeah.
And then launch.
One character.
Launch
mancer.
level 1 character Mancer cannot be undone, or
I don't.
I think
remember.
it's the other one. It's the level
launch
plus.
level plus. Yeah, that one. Launch level plus.
okay, yeah. Let's do this.
forgot we did that thing with the 4-armed man. I think that was the last thing we did, right?
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Go for it. I'm assuming we're doing average or roll for the HP. I guess that's on me, isn't it?
I think, well, we did roll, but it was kind of like, it just went up by itself.
Yeah, it usually goes up itself.
But I remember, yeah, I don't quite remember too well.
Wow, I pissed her off and she was only here for a few seconds.
Why you do this?
Is that good?
Well, she said the dog was going to be here for 2 weeks. I said, so don't forget when you come back to make room for the dog. And the look I got was not impressed. Ooh, what kind of roll was that? Did you add your con to that, good sir?
No. So then it'd be a 4.
Yeah.
Put it back up. Oh, I can't. Okay, yes, I can. There we go.
Alright, so you're back in town. You have finished the bounty for the goblins. You guys have... Shig, you're going through some pain right now. What would you guys like to do?
Do we have to go talk to Dustin?
Destin?
I'm-
To collect your gold, you do.
Okay, then I
can
guess
smell.
we have to go back to Dustin to collect our money. Uh-oh.
Well, if you're going to go to Destin, I'll just move you there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
I like instant travel.
Yoshi, it costs you 10 gold every time I do that?
Shut up. Someone turn on the buffs.
Celeste, that's you.
I think so.
She might be RB.
Yeah. Okay, then I guess we'll wait. Is it skeleton?
Okay, there. Yay, I've leveled up.
Welcome to the level up group. Mirnai, have you done yours too?
I believe so, yeah. I remember I got new skills. So yeah.
So I have
I've-
this new thing on my sheet. This is wild shape. I'm not really sure what they're for or what to do with it.
Wild shape allows you to turn into creatures.
No, but it just has like, how do you?
Well, let me pull it up real quick, okay?
No! Wrong teleportation.
So I now have spells.
Yep. You can magically assume the shape of any beast you've seen before. You can use this feature twice. You regain expended uses when you finish a short or long rest. The druid level determines the beast that you can transform into. At any second level, you can transform into any beast with a challenge rating of 1 to 4. So, in this case, it would be like companion animals, like wolves, birds, badgers. So I have a list of people that you can do off the start, if you want to. Which is like wolf. Sorry. Wes, what the fuck?
What?
Oh. I'm like, how are you messaging if you're not here? Okay, ignore me. So the pets that I have right now are badger, eagle, panther, raven, and a wolf. So if you do that, you retain their abilities. So if you turn into an eagle, you fly. If you turn into a badger, you're kind of an asshole. If you turn into a panther, you can climb walls. Raven, you can fly. So you can do that twice per short rest.
Yeah.
It's useful for out of game and in game, because once you get to a higher level, you're able to turn into like a T-Rex and stuff if you want to.
T-Rex.
Or
Dragon?
yeah, a dragon too.
Oh, that's awesome.
So it kind of scales with you. What? Well, you should be stopping him because he has his own shit. You tell her no. And anyways, so Ellie, you go up to Destin and you do what?
Yes, talk to him. What I want to say is basically, how do you, Dustin, okay. I don't know what to tell you. I guess we finished our,
Hold on,
what
my
you call it
daughter.
again?
Hold on one second.
We should ask him about Amethyst.
Bounty. I was looking for, I forgot my English, I'm sorry. Go over this again. Do we call him King Dustin, or?
I think he preferred to just be called Destin.
Okay.
Call him a bitch.
No.
Well, let me finish this up. It'll be a couple hours and then we'll be done, okay? Alright.
Okay.
You were asking him about what?
No, I figured it out. So basically, I go up to Dustin and say, we have returned. We finished our bounty, and we have someone else with us.
You see him
His name
cleaning
is Amethyst.
You see him cleaning ink off his desk. Oh, 1 second, 1 second. He kind of waves his hand and the ink kind of comes off the table and back into the jar it was in. Oh. Who?
His name is Amethyst.
That brings up a good point. You guys don't see Amethyst with you.
Yeah, right.
Isn't he with me?
As you would been coming up, you would have saw him stay outside.
Oh. What? Well, we can understand Amethyst, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'll walk up to Amethyst and ask if he wants to come with us inside.
He just shakes his head no. I'll be here.
Okay.
You guys do what you need to do. I mean, from what you
Should we
gather,
be-
I mean, there's 3 giant wolves in there.
Oh. So,
So-
he's scared of the wolves?
You can assume without asking. He,
Okay.
for whatever reason, he doesn't want to go in there.
Okay.
I see. So I'm asking Dustin, can we trust him?
Well, I mean, you guys are all new here. My recommendation is just, if you're nervous about him, keep an eye on him, and you never know. Everyone deserves a chance to prove their worth.
Mm-hmm.
But that reminds me, you completed the task then.
Yeah, but I don't remember the name of it. Which one was it?
It was the
Delivery
goblin
an
one.
army train?
No, I removed it. It's not on here.
Okay, great.
That's nothing you guys did.
Oh yeah, we rescued
We rescued
Yeah.
the
He
shit
killed
out
the
of
goblins.
we rescued the fuck out of this guy.
Alright.
With all due respect. We
It was
rescued-
all. We rescued the fuck. Alright, so where did we go? Is that at the bottom now? There it is. Alright. The amount of gold was. There's no gold listed on here. Interesting. It was Artemis that had you guys do this one.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Artemis was the one that didn't like guys, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But
Okay,
like
then
Sig.
I'll go up to reports.
But like Sig.
Oh wait. First, I change myself back to normal so I don't look like a guy. Then I go up. I don't want to go out looking like Ellie.
Ellie.
So, important things to remember when you go up there, just so you can get familiar with what you're dealing with. You know she doesn't like guys, but you know Amethyst is what?
A guy.
So, this would be a talking point that you could bring up. Because if you read the bounty, it says her friend. So, I'm not saying you have to do that, but those are little things you can pick up on.
So, mentioning that we've rescued her friend?
How do I say this? It would be if you ever wanted to find out more information about why that happens, because him being a guy is a direct conflict with
Part of it is.
part of who she is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, if you're ever curious about why she would be friends with someone, all I'm saying is you're more than welcome to ask, because that's something you would notice.
Okay, gotcha.
You see her walk up to you. You finished the task quicker than I thought. Quite impressive. If you ever feel like you don't need magic, let me know.
Oh,
She hands you a bag of gold. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
hefty.
Oh, my thanks. Curious, may I ask a question if I have the permission to?
You do not have to ask me permission, you are a female.
I understand how disgusting males are, but why? I mean, how so did you bring about the friendship with Amethyst?
He's not really a friend, but when you write friend down, people are more likely to not kill them.
Ah, I understand. Okay, and why, may I ask why you wanted him rescued?
He is not normal. I've never seen something like that. He had been working for me, doing various things while I keep an eye on him. Seems that since you saved him, the task can be on you.
Oh. Wait, what task is on me?
Take care of him.
To
Oh,
keep
take
an eye
care
on
of
him.
him?
You keep an eye on him.
Gotcha.
an
I
eye.
shall take over this task, no worries.
He is neither a cyclops, a centaur, nor is he one of the 100-armed people. His species does not exist in this land.
Okay. And would you like me to keep to give you any information or whatnot?
If he turns out to be unworthy of living, just solve the problem.
Sorry, what? You cut out.
If he turns out to be unworthy of living here, just solve the problem.
Okay, I understand. Well, my thanks for answering my question.
And make sure that ranger learns how to be a ranger.
I will do my best, but you know how it is with males.
You just see her shake her head and grin. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you.
Oh, I am Fior, and my apologies for not introducing myself earlier.
Fiorin. Well, interesting. You're not really one that uses weapons, but if you or your friend, the one that seems to love this wolf over here, ever need protection, don't bring them in, and you have safe passage.
My thanks, many thanks.
Many things.
Many thanks.
And she kind of sits down, and as you see her sit down on her chair, you see like the greenery of the chair just get that much more lush. You see Anaki. Oh yeah, great job, guys.
Okay, so I won't. I
Coffee.
guess I'll just-
Coffee. You see a coffee appear in her hand. She goes back. Shadowbringers is a great game.
And how much gold did we get?
There is 5 of you, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got 1,250 gold.
All together?
No.
All together. Okay.
You separate that if you guys want. Or she could not tell you about it. It's up to her.
I almost died.
Well, you don't know anything that happened, Ellie. You didn't go.
Right.
And how many of us are there? 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so then I'll walk up to everyone and give them 250.
Each of you would get 250 gold.
Yeah, that's 12. You said 1,000.
No, I was reiterating and confirming what you said.
Oh, sorry, gotcha.
Wait.
250.
1,200?
You guys get 250 apiece.
Wait, hold on,
250
1,200.
each.
1,250
1250.
gil divided by 5 is 250.
She's
490.
doubting my math. I used a calculator, Miru.
I didn't hear what the first number was. I was
Oh.
confused. I can't solve math if I don't know the first number in the equation.
You
Okay?
see Marielle just getting frustrated because she didn't know the original sum.
Hey, that was outside of it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
My apologies, Mir and I.
There we go.
No,
I
I-
added it to my. Wait, that is cool. Yeah, okay, that's cool.
Alright. So I guess we can go for the next bounty.
It's up to you guys.
I'm going to opt to sit in this chair that I've been sitting in.
This chair.
Oh, the dining chair.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what chair?
I was like, there's a couch somewhere.
You see him just sit down, and food appears in front of him.
Are there
I don't
any
care
new
what the food
bounties?
is, I'm just gonna start
Is there
eating.
any new bounties? There is. So the ones you guys had were what the
The rescue that we just did, and also searching temple ruins or something like that?
Yep. The temple ruin one is still there. That was the dealing with the murderer. I changed the name of it.
Oh.
So the
So,
ones that you guys
general
haven't
other-
seen are delivery of army training reports, the dire distress, greedy eyes of a pixie, need
I
to acquire a
lost-
construct.
I lost roll 20. Hold on. Oh, there it is.
It's required that someone deliver reports of training. Oh, we can go to Marathon! Let's go to Marathon! We can do General Alec's request.
If you look at what
What?
the bounty says, you must be
didn't
a
we have
proven
another
ally
one?
to get this bounty.
Didn't we have another bounty from last time that we picked up about some ruins? or
Yeah,
something?
that I changed the name to dealing with a murderer.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what do we? Okay, hold on. Let me see the other rest. Yes. Hi, name.
Hold on one second. Someone wants to
Did you-
join.
Did you post or link the quests anywhere? The
If
details
you
or-
go,
So under journal, you'll find the quests.
Journal. Oh, so these bounties are all the ones that are available.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So the delivery of army training reports. This takes us to Marathon, but we
But-
have to be allies of some cause.
the alliance, you have to be worthy of doing such a task.
I see. Okay, so we have to wait for that.
Yeah, I'd say we.
Greedy
wait
eyes
for
of a
that.
pixie. The high priestess is going to help them.
Well, you guys work on that. I'm gonna do something with Asti real quick.
Okay.
Oh,
we-
Esti's joining.
Yeah, Ava fucking did the thing where she falls asleep on me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Asti,
Okay.
you will start in a different spot than what they're used to. You guys tell me where you guys are
Okay.
starting real quick. Where you guys are headed with your next one.
Oh, we're still deciding.
Mm-hmm.
So we can do another bounty. Like, let's go get the pixie.
Reward easy gold, 25 gold apiece because it's totes easy.
Asti, did you pick out a character picture for your character yet?
Kind of.
yet,
I
I'm
can
gonna-
throw one on there
I'm
for
gonna drop him
temp
one later.
until Celeste
Alright.
does her thing.
You can
I
be
think we should go
Leopold
save
for right now. I'm just kidding.
my alignment makes me want to go help a dire distress and a guy was
Oh.
framed. So I'm leaning towards that one.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm still reading them.
Alright. Well, while you're doing that, guys, I'm going to find... You're a bard, right?
Tiefling bard. Yeah.
Tiefling?
Why is this not popping up? Oh,
Yeah,
I think I
okay.
broke something.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
I've
I
only been
fixed
here
it.
for a minute.
You can be this one for right now.
I threw on a picture for it, but
Oh, did you?
doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's perfect. That's all
I
need.
had a general idea picture, so
Alright, perfect.
Before you ask, the wolves can't do it because they tend to kill people.
It's a true thing. Asti, when you wake up in this inn, The first thing you would notice, one, you feel completely rested. Your mind's a little fuzzy. You're not sure where you're at, but whatever your person, ideal temperature, climate, anything like that, what feels like home is what is currently going on right now. When you get in,
Okay.
you're not cold, you're not hot, you're at the right temperature that you want to be. You smell food cooking downstairs, you hear a woman just ruffling around with dishes, and you're currently in an inn, from what you can gather.
Yeah. I guess I would go try and exit the room, I guess. That's the
Alright.
logical thing.
As you hop by, you see on the nightstand a little dagger that says "Easy Way Out," and then you notice like a drawer and stuff next to it.
What was the one you suggested, Ellie?
Well, my alignment is
Dire distress.
Justin
Yes.
just walked into my room.
it's
Hold
pushing
on.
me towards there.
We're good though.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
and
Yeah.
I heard the first
Dire.
part. What
I'm
was the
down for
second
dire.
part?
Anyone else have any votes?
you see a dresser. It looks partially open. Inside, you kind of like see like a sack of things and a letter.
Try to
Okay.
find this list.
So under your
Uh,
journal, where you get to see your
I check-
character,
I glance into
Oh,
the shack.
okay.
Yeah.
The shack?
Yeah,
The
and then the list of
sack.
bounties.
And
It looks like a gold purse.
okay. Pop open the letter.
The letter says, and inside your head you hear a woman talk. Oh, hello, Timeless. I'm glad to see you're awake right now. You're at the Crossroads Inn. Sorry about whatever caused you to die, but you're currently in our possession. Right now you have two options. You can take the gold and come downstairs, or if you prefer not to live or any of that stuff in the future, you're more than welcome to accept your death and use the dagger to do such.
Okay. More out of curiosity than anything, I take the bag of gold and
You
leave
have
the
50
room.
gold.
Okay.
You should have just streamed this so that your friends could watch rather than being here with us.
I can switch
Alright.
it to streaming, but I like recording it preferably.
Oh, okay.
And with the usage of music that I choose, it might be a
Oh.
copyright problem.
Yeah. You
The-
right, you right.
You make it downstairs and you see this woman cleaning the counter, but she's not moving her hands. You just see the rags moving itself, and she's just kind of pondering to herself. Ah, another hero. How interesting that another one would be summoned. Ah, Timeless. I'm glad to see you're fully awake.
I don't know about fully awake. Where the hell is this?
Ah, you're at the end of choices, the crossroads you could call it. It allows us to, it's a place in between death and life that allows us to pull heroes that we think would be useful to the cause. Although we don't know what the cause is when you guys are pulling, eventually that sorts itself out over time. It's interesting that you're here, because 2 days ago we got a full batch of people.
Alright.
It's a lot to
Uh,
take in, I know.
You're telling me I haven't seen a building in years.
Mhm.
Who are you? That's
Ah.
the next question.
I am the goddess of magic and the runner of the inn, Hecate. Or Kumite, as some have called me.
Alright. So,
I'm your guide.
I know nothing about... Okay, that's what I was about to say. God damn it. Well, if you're my guide, then what would you recommend I do from here?
Well, you have a choice. There's a dagger upstairs if you do not wish to live, which we don't judge you. If you lived a good life, you're more than welcome to accept whatever judgment that you were getting. Or you can take this opportunity to assist these 5 other people in their adventure, and perhaps you'll get a wish to restore your life. That's usually the deal. You complete a task, and if it's worthy enough, you get your life back.
I have nothing to go back to. There's no need for that.
See, we have trouble with those kind of heroes. You have to have a reason to live, and I do hope you find one. If you don't, there are mechanisms in place that prevent people from causing more harm than good. So as long as you assist these heroes, I suppose there is no problem with you, sorting out your life, so to speak.
Fair enough. So, no need to waste time. Anything else I need to know about this world, and where can I find this group?
If you go through the portal, it'll send you right to them. The things that you need to know about this world is there's good and bad. Not all evil is bad, but it is necessary. The group is currently plotting to do another bounty to make some gold. Perhaps you can find your purpose traveling with them. By the way, they didn't seem to think they needed to come back here. I can't give them something that they're not around for, but if something were to happen and you need to talk to me, here is a ring. Just call out to my name, and if you have a question, I will be there to answer it for you. And she tosses you a ring with a purple flame on it.
Alright.
It's your passageway to the end. Because once you go through that door, unless you have a way to get back, I can't just bring you back.
Oh. Okay.
And as you walk to the door,
That
you see
makes
just
this even more confusing.
you gotta jump it in. And as you walk to the door, you're experienced in magic, though, correct?
To a point, more tricks than anything else.
You would be able to feel the magic coursing through this ring, and as you hold it up, you see the door light up into a purple flame.
That's
Yes, that would be the way out.
interesting. Never mind. Never mind.
It's always good to
thank you.
ask if you don't know, because there's a lot you're not gonna know, and whenever you get a chance to ask a question, you should always take that chance.
I know, but I don't want to be insulting because I was gonna ask if I would be able to tinker with this ring, but
Oh.
I don't think I should do that.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. If she sees you looking at it, she would say, "My magic is all about all magic. I am the master of all magic, of your realm, of this realm, of all realms. If you feel like you know something and you want to try something, I love when people get creative with magic. Just be careful because you could break the enchantment."
Noted. I won't push anything too far. Thank you for abating that worry.
Not a problem. You and the other one, Feorin. You guys are interesting. I collect scrolls of magic. If you can find some that are good, or books, I believe it's books. Yes, books. Do let me know.
Will do.
I
Thank
collected
you
scrolls and you said it
for,
didn't
well,
matter.
bringing me
That's why I
here,
changed it to
guess.
books, Celeste.
Oh, okay.
I was
Alright,
gonna
as
say bullshit.
As you walk through the door, you start
I suppose
falling.
I'll be on my way.
As you walk through the door, you notice right when you walk through, the door seals behind you, and you start falling very fast.
Sorry,
How
but
fun!
And that's
Who's
where we
falling?
will cue back to the people in Thermopylae. And then I will introduce you once you get there.
Okay.
so they have to go back to the vet.
Oh, the dogs do?
The cat.
Oh no, still pee coming out of his blood?
No, it's not coming at all
Pee
again.
coming out of its blood.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So I have to be there on Tuesday. Anyway, continue. Sorry.
If you could give me 2 seconds, I need to get water.
No, you're fine. We're queuing back to them anyways. So you guys were sitting there talking about it. Have you decided which way you're going?
3 of us have decided, I think. No, 2 of
Um,
us.
I would like to visit the market before we embark on our.
But which bounty?
Yeah, which bounty are we doing after?
Let's
Whatever.
decide on the bounty, and then we can prepare before we leave.
Yeah.
I mean, It's mostly a majority vote. Dire distress.
Okay. Mirror.
As you pick up that card,
I lost roll 20 again.
all right, well, load
There it
back.
Found it.
All
Too
right.
many tabs.
As you guys pick up that bounty, it's been decided. I don't care what anyone else votes for now.
Okay. We're doing dire.
As you pick up the bounty, Ellie, and Celeste, and all of you,
Oh my god.
you guys hear something in your heads. Hello! How are you, my friends? I see you have chosen my bounty.
Oh.
Oh, don't be shy.
What?
My name is
Joke.
Madeline.
What?
Get out of my head!
Oh, I'll be in
Madeline.
your head until this bounty is completed.
Who are you?
I
Other
am
than
the
Madeline.
purveyor of
Her name
magicians,
was Madeline.
the beautiful assistant to the greatest there is, dealer of tarot and magic and all sorts of things. Sleight of hand is a specialty of mine. It seems that you're going to save my ally. Oh, I'm so happy you could save him. I mean husband.
Was that an accident? Or was it you said that? Cause you...
You can be the judge of that.
Okay. So accident.
And
I'm
the voice.
Fully back.
I'm concerned now. Yeah.
Oh,
can
what
the
are you
voice hear what we
concerned of?
say?
You guys can communicate.
Sorry.
Shady as fuck.
God.
Okay, no.
Are we outside this room again with
No.
Amethyst?
You're out. You're near it, but you could see Amethyst, but you're technically by the board in front of the palace. Remember, or inside the
Oh.
palace.
We're inside the palace. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So your
So
friend
are
husband, ally husband, is
Yes,
being
you
framed.
get it. Of course,
Okay.
of course. He would never do anything wrong.
So a thief is being framed of thievery, you say?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all.
So help my husband. He's
Yeah, but you have sleight of hand.
I do. If you had the sleight of hand I did, he wouldn't have been caught, would he?
So then he was caught for stealing. Is that what you're saying?
Clever as you are. But
Uh-huh.
I offer
so
you.
why do you think he's innocent?
So he's not innocent, you just want us to bust out your friend. Be truthful.
He is innocent of any crime. There is no crime against stealing what he took.
Was it his?
It was mine.
And why was it locked in there if it was yours?
People are greedy, my friend.
So you lost your seal, you put your ally to steal it for you, and he got caught.
I believe it says husband. Let me double check. Husband.
Same difference, really.
your ally husband.
Same difference.
Just
really.
because they're a husband doesn't make them an ally.
So
Said
what-
ally earlier, so
It was a slip of the tongue.
So who are you that requires a royal signet?
I have
I
already,
still don't know.
I have
I'm
already
trying to get more
introduced
information.
myself.
I know your name, but I don't know how to
What
do it.
are you?
Look, if you want the gold, you
guess
can
what
have
are
the
you?
gold.
There's no gold as a reward. It's a lucky coin.
Yes, and it is a wonderful coin at that.
All right, I guess let's. The next question would
we'll
be,
look into it.
where is he?
He is an Argos.
So we have to travel to Argos. And when is the trial?
Well, very soon. I imagine they'll cut off his head.
Ooh.
So no pressure or anything.
Well, let me find out where Argos. Let me open. Hold on.
Look,
Out of content. Let me open the guide.
I was just under the impression that Aether servants were fond of life.
We are very fond of life, but also of justice, to make sure it's right.
Is theft worthy of death in Aether's eyes? then?
No, if he is innocent,
I'm
he will
just
be
merely
saved.
inquiring on why we're Aether's hiring people to have a moral compass. That is all.
He has a moral compass. That's his nature.
Oh, I know he does. I'm just questioning why this quest is so hard for you to take. Someone's going
It's
to
not
die. if
hard.
you-
I'm checking. Hold on. Hold
You're
on.
rolling him up.
There's a reason that she would do that to Ellie's
It is
character.
not I know, I know.
I
It's
have
not
a feeling.
difficult. I am taking the task off. I'm just trying to pull up the map. Hold on.
Ah, it seems you have an ally on their way as well. Interesting.
Where's the map again? Patron, no
Ally,
money.
you say?
Yes, it seems he's going
There
to
it is.
fall right into the rest of you. What a timeless
Argos.
expression.
So Argos,
I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna think about
It's-
that.
Quite far.
no, now in content, let's discuss the distance. Marathon is one of the bounties. We could stop there and deliver. Then we can take our way to Argos and then Delphi, where Aether's temple is, which I want to visit.
Oh, I tell you what, if you complete this quest, you're more than qualified to do the temple, to take those transcripts to Ren. I'm sure he'll love you.
We would have to go backwards though if we were to go all the way to Argos. Would you
Well,
think it would be
I
more
do believe the
prudent?
bounty you're
I'll
reading
be
says
back.
worthy of the cause. I don't think you're worthy yet.
I guess we cannot help it. What's the town off? I can't see the map. Do you have a bigger map, Faith?
No, that's the only map I have. It is northwest of...
No, what's
Where?
above Marathon?
Oh,
Town of?
Delphi. Town of Rhea.
Oh yeah, okay. We need someone who knows the way. How do we get there?
Ah, I do believe you have a new friend that's traveled these woods quite a lot.
Amethyst.
Yes, and he is quite wonderful, isn't he? Look at those
I
muscles.
love him. I know, right? Okay, well then I'm gonna walk out to Amethyst.
Oh, leaving in the middle of a conversation. How rude.
She's in my head! She's with me everywhere!
Oh, tomato, tomato.
You said it's Madison?
I will
What?
be right back. I gotta take my dog out.
You're fine.
Her name? Wasn't it Madeline?
Madeline.
Oh,
Maddilyn.
Madeline.
Okay, well then, I'm gonna go ask. What's
I have a
the
feeling that's not her actual name though.
Amethyst. Can't talk! Amethyst, if he'll lead us to. Where were we going again?
To Argos.
Argos. If he'll lead us to Argos.
But of course, I serve you.
Okay. Can you carry me?
If that is what you request, of course. That is why I serve you.
Okay.
How long is it gonna take Amethyst to get to Argos?
About a week's time. If I'm carrying people,
Longer.
still a week's time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna shrink the 2 feet and climb up into Amethyst.
Amethyst. You climb up on it. Climb up on Amethyst's shoulder.
Yeah.
Why are
Somebody
we?
help her.
Why are we in a hurry?
No, I'm just making sure how many provisions I need.
We are gonna go rescue, or look into whether someone's deserving of a rescue.
I do believe I told you they were worthy of a rescue. Are you listening?
Shut up, voice in my head!
It's your conscience.
Little girl, why do you keep yelling at random people that aren't here?
It's a spell, don't worry about it.
You see him kind of looking around. That'll be enough, you. And you hear Madeline's voice disappear in your head. Wait, I was...
Did he take her voice out?
Yeah,
Well, this will be a peaceful journey.
it's best not to dwell on magical voices.
Much appreciated. It's more silent in my head now.
You would see Leopold at your feet. Well, son of Aether, whatever you are you taking my quest? Because if not, I'll let him know he's gonna die. And it's your fault.
Wait,
I am taking the quest.
You are? Oh, delightful.
I said so though earlier. You don't
Yeah.
hear me?
No, she's messing with you.
Ah. Why is she messing with me? I thought it was Zealous.
What?
It's not zealous, it's Madeline you're talking to the whole time.
I
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
but
because he only took it out of my
con-
head, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
out
okay.
of out of content. I thought Zealous was the one that was supposed to mess with me because I refused her card.
No, Zealous will mess with you, but this is completely different, Ellie. She has no tie to Zealous at all. You picked up her
So
card.
it's just yeah, Zealous card, not Madeline.
No, when you picked up her bounty, you picked up her card. Look at the bounty.
Oh, it's a Joker.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the card.
Yes, that's what you picked up. All of you would have that card.
So
That brings
okay,
us,
I
while you're
mean,
falling, you feel a card in your pocket there.
so there's no
Timeless?
reason for her to mess with me. She just does.
Yes.
Okay, I understand now. Okay, we're on the same page.
Well, some would say she's chaotic in nature.
I totally figured that out.
I never would have guessed.
What about you, young Yoshi and Marielle? Are you interested in saving a young man who didn't deserve to die at all?
Well, if someone's gonna need healing, I will be there.
Well, aren't you just the
Tend to go
sweetest
with the
little
flow.
druid? I assume the rogue is a mute?
I'm not.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my card?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, well that's not nice. Marielle, I know that you, of all people, should be delighted to hear someone have whimsical views of morality.
Well,
Look.
I'll tag along for now.
Oh, you'll tag along? Well, if you kill him, I'll kill the wolves, just so you know.
I didn't say I'll kill him.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
well,
if
so
you're a little bit of a dangerous one, let's try to wrap that in.
I have a feeling we're not gonna get along, Madeline.
Oh, why
I'm
not?
back, and what did I just walk back
I have a
into?
wonderful voice. You'll love me. Toodles! And,
We
you-
all have
Morality
voices
is the
in
problem.
and she disappears from your guys' head. And the
My
music
God.
goes away.
I guess that's it then.
Correct. Oh, cool. Yep.
Mhm.
That is not.
All right. So to the
So-
market for shopping first.
As you guys are walking to the market,
Oh, no.
Before that,
ahead.
what did I miss? Because I went BRB.
So basically, she invited everybody to participate, Madeline, essentially, and then we agreed, and we're going to market now. Basically, that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
and she
Yeah,
really
she's
loves
creepy.
She
all of
has a whimsical morality.
you. Whimsical,
Oh, boy.
whimsical view of morality.
Yes. So basically,
Gotcha.
and basically the dire distress is either a trap, or he's actually guilty. So we'll find out.
Time will tell.
Oh, excuse me. Okay. Then yeah, off to the market.
After the market.
As you guys are
Mhm.
walking, that ground's coming up at you pretty quick there, Timeless.
Oh, yay.
And you guys hear, whoa, 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 whoa! And right before he hits the ground, it slows and gently sets him on the ground. And you guys are presented with a new person standing in front of you.
Okay, where are we?
You
The
get,
entrance of the sound? Oh, there he is.
Where am I? There am I.
I gotta set your card real quick. Hold on.
Change of topic real quick. I found our 8th
Who is it?
fear or pokey in the FC.
Oh, me?
Ah,
I'll be your
Okay.
8th. Here, I'll be
You're
your
our
first and your
4th.
last. Hello.
Pocky Claws.
Who?
Oh, Samurai.
Okay,
Good
my
for
brain
you.
just
You
got
get to
really
play.
confused
You
randomly.
get to play your dancer.
But
Oh, I
all of you are
remember.
presented with this person who just landed, like you guys did so long ago.
I look
I'll help
over.
him up.
I-
Onto his feet, rather.
You're sitting on his shoulder is 2 feet tall, so you're
Oh
gonna.
yeah, that's right. I'm not standing anymore. Never mind.
How
I'm
about
just
I
gonna
go
sit here and
help?
stare.
How about I go sit the closest,
Uh,
the tallest?
Amethyst, you're surrounded by people. Or Timeless, you're surrounded by people.
Are you
oh,
alright?
yay. Yes.
I
I'm
was quite the drunk.
glad they slowed the fall, but I'm frazzled.
Are you
Hi.
okay?
I know
It's
the
a
feeling.
long fall, isn't it?
We'll see about that. Who are you?
Why? Is he a robot?
Oh.
Am I lagging?
No?
No.
Never mind.
Good.
Oh, well, I'm Fiorin.
Okay. My name is Timeless.
And if
Timeless.
anyone else is going to introduce themselves,
Of
because I'm
course,
not
of course.
introducing you.
I'm Aaron of
Okay.
Ether.
Yoshi.
Good. All right. I'm. Celeste, you're fired.
I'm going to.
You didn't even introduce yourself. Who are you?
He did.
Did you? I didn't
Yeah.
hear it. Sorry.
He said his name was
He
Timeless.
introduced right after I did.
my, na-
Oh.
my name
I
is
thought it was
Timeless.
Yoshi. No,
Yoshi.
Timeless did. Sig didn't.
That's what I'm working on.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm
Jumped
going
the gun.
to extend out my hand and look at Timeless and say, "My name is Shigatsu."
Then, you don't hear this, Timeless.
I-
Only Celeste and Yoshi hear this. Leopold hops on Amethyst's shoulders, and grabs some of his hair and rips it out, and says, "And I'm Leopold."
You just ripped out
I-
Amethyst's hair?
You see Amethyst just glaring at this
I
cat.
take Shigatsu's hand and shake it and say, "Good to meet the lot of you." I assume this is the group I was meant to meet.
And your ring would just glow brightly purple flame.
I will
You were meant to
think
meet
that's
us.
good enough for a yes.
I'm gonna yank my hand back and ask, "Why is your hand purple and on fire?"
It's just the ring.
Or just
Blame Hectate.
Oh.
This
you
to curse you
met my
too.
deity.
I'm just gonna sigh and be like,
You didn't pinch your tushy, did you? Well, you're
No.
normal size, so I would guess not.
You just see this little person standing on Amethyst's shoulders, just kind of waving her finger at you.
I thought she was normal person, normal
She
size
chose
too,
to
though.
be 2 feet tall and sit on his shoulders.
Yeah, I wanted to be carried, so I shrunk myself.
Oh, okay, good.
Fucking ridiculous.
You gave her the power.
I'm gonna use it.
You just see Amethyst shaking his head.
Well, I guess we'll have to bring you up to speed.
I assume so. Where the hell am I?
Somewhere. We're not exactly sure.
Well, this is Thermopylae,
Oh yeah.
this
Okay.
city, and we just picked up a bounty towards Argos if you want to come with us.
I have nothing better to do.
Excellent. The more the merrier.
You
What
see
is your
Leopold's
trade, may I
jaw
ask?
drop. Nothing
Oh.
better to do.
Well,
You can't hear him.
I'm a bard with a proficiency for dance and the lyre.
And a
Well, I
liar.
mean,
You see him whisper into Yoshi's ear. Hey, we should introduce him to that bard that we met the other night.
I fucking swear to God.
Alright, Yoshi's a mute now? Okay. Celeste. Pharaoh.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that was what's his name talking to me? The cat.
Leopold.
Okay. Wait, where is he right now? On Yoshi's head?
Yeah, he would be on Yoshi's
No,
head.
or he's he on Amethyst's head? 'cause he
No,
pulled
he's
his
hopped
hair.
down. He's back to where he belongs.
Oh, I was gonna pet him on the head, but he's gone. Okay. Just hi then.
He's a loyal companion of Yoshi, and he's gonna be the Mario of this campaign, riding Yoshi all around.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Shig, while you're there, you want to roll a sleight of hand for me?
"Fuck." No, I don't. But I guess I don't have a choice.
You just
You
see
don't
this
have a
golden
choice.
light coming from her backpack.
I don't want to see this golden light.
Yes. Miranai?
Are you a klepto?
No.
He's cursed.
Miranai, you noticed Shig going for your
It's the
backpack
same
again.
thing.
I mean, you're right.
Marielle, you see him?
Oh.
I step back a little.
Shig, you weren't quite good enough to get that golden apple for me. I'm very disappointed.
I don't know what
Why?
came over me.
It's fine.
Is it
Nero, are
though?
you
Yeah?
You see Marielle just like timid.
I would say. Well, I guess since that's what it seems like.
Huh?
Will you describe how your character is? I can't be a mind reader, princess. But if your character's just patiently waiting, that's fine. I just assumed by the way your character said it, it would be a little timid. You know what I mean? That being said, Shig, you wanted to go to the marketplace, am I correct?
Yes.
Anything you guys need before you go?
Good question.
Well, I think we bought I bought rations.
Bought food.
One question. Did I arrive with my spear or do I have to buy it?
You have your spear.
Oh, that's
Okay.
right. I bought 2 bread and 2 cheese.
I'm gonna make my way to the magic shop.
And I have 10 minutes.
Okay. You walk in, you see this watery-looking nymph wearing gloves. No water on these? Okay, I'll just put it up there and add water. And she puts another one up.
I feel so bad.
Ooh. What can I do for you?
What was the name of that one scroll that I found?
I gave you 2, right?
Yes.
Oh, didn't I get the same
There's-
scroll? Or no?
You
I
both
think I
got
wrote-
something. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I'm probably going to do a better job at keeping track of that.
Oh shit, I didn't write down what the scrolls were.
What
I
did
probably
have?
should have wrote them down too.
So,
I thought I did, but
Shig,
I don't see it on my...
I did not write down the scrolls that you got. Celeste, I did write down yours. You got Boulder, Drown, and Life Tap.
Okay, let me write that.
If
Okay.
Shig. Oh, you got a book, didn't you? Or did you get a scroll too?
He got scrolls.
Okay.
Yeah, I got scrolls.
Then you would have the same scrolls that she has.
Okay.
And you see those
Boulder.
in the Hectate spellbook.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I got a bottle with green liquid.
Yes, that would probably be poison.
Boulder, Drown, and... Sorry, Life Tap? What was the other one?
Yes, I think it was left tap.
And a leather pouch with lockpick tools. Do I need to use those? Or we just keep them for emergencies?
I thought you gave that to Miru.
Did I?
Because she
I
was
thought-
the thief? Oh, I don't know. Oh no, I gave her my dagger
You did?
that I fixed.
Shig, or Timeless, as you're walking around, you're seeing all sorts of different creatures you've never seen before. You see the armorer, looks like half man, half horse. From the waist down, he's a horse.
That's-
From the waist up, he's a man. You see him just clanging around. Goddamn newbies, always running around being loud. Ting! All this fucking dog fur everywhere. Ting! Annoying little cats stealing fur from things. Ting!
The centaur must be angry.
I'm
Well, I
going
mean,
to
you asked a very rude
avoid-
question last time.
I was quite polite.
A little bit
What was
racist.
it? What are you?
A little bit racist
I'm
towards the
gonna-
centaur.
I never
Yeah.
asked the question. I knew what he was.
Huh? No, it
I
was
will
you.
avoid
No,
The
I
centaur?
never asked.
Centaur for now. He is in a foul mood.
What are you looking
Um,
for, Shig? You're looking to get those identified, or are you looking for anything else?
Yes, I'm basically coming to get them identified, appraised, and whatnot.
Appraisal services cost gold, just so you know.
I need to buy a shield. Where do I go to find out where? Helm?
And
You would-
were
You would have
Go
to
to the
go to
blacksmith.
the blacksmith.
Yeah.
No. But where's the guide? Where's
That
the-
is
I
under.
can't find it. Item?
It's under shops.
Yeah, but item veterans guide.
No, it's the patron player's guide under shops. Identifying services cost 20 gold apiece.
20 gold apiece? Okay.
Are you gonna pay that?
I'm gonna wait.
You have the ability to not read from Hectate's spellbook, but you know you're traveling with someone that might be able to.
Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead Go on. I'm gonna read something real fast.
Are you not looking for any
Okay.
potions or magic? Or are you just standing there?
Um.
We'll go in paces, so we'll start out with Shig and then I'll work to what all you guys are doing, okay?
Sorry.
Okay.
I'll get to you.
I have an impulse to climb this statue.
Okay. You're more
But-
than welcome to. You would make an acrobatics check.
I don't know how to actually do that.
It's under your list of skills to the right of your modifiers. Shig, you were saying?
And that would be a normal roll.
Yep.
So.
You can just
Oh.
click it and it'll do it for you.
You just climb
Hell
this.
Yeah, I
you guys
figured
just,
it out.
You guys just see him climb very easily the statue of Leonidas. And as you're up
Just
there,
want to get a better view.
you see that there's a giant palace in the back. It looks like a prayer area in the middle, which would be the mountain area. And then it looks like a place for someone to maybe do some singing and dancing if they'd like to. Then you see a lot of shops and some homes to the northwest.
Shop.
Alright. I will keep that in my mind for future reference.
Okay. Shig is.
And
Go ahead.
continue to sit there until people are ready to leave.
You're not gonna buy any rations or nothing?
Okay, I'm good.
You're good?
I don't know how far we're going.
Just whenever you're ready.
I am ready.
What was
So-
Center's name? Oh, whatever.
Carl,
1 sec.
go ahead. We'll get there, Ellie. Just let me finish up with Shig real quick. That way we don't talk over each other while we're doing stuff.
But assuming like the items you start with the class is still there, I already have some rations, so.
Perfect. Shig?
I'm gonna walk up to the counter.
Okay.
And what was her name again? Or I don't know it.
Roll a history check to see if you remember. Oh, you've never met her. Yep.
No, I've never met her.
Okay. You don't know her name, but she's pretty in her own way. You see water kind of dripping from her. She can't seem to hold form.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to the counter and introduce myself. Hello, ma'am. My name is Shigatsu. I have a question. Do you, by chance, have any sort of potions or anything I can take on my adventure?
Yeah, I have 3 potion of healings.
Okay. Might I ask how much do they cost?
They're 50 gold apiece.
50 gold apiece, I see. Then I shall go ahead and purchase one.
One? Oh, okay. She picks it up and hands it to you.
Okay.
When the
Um,
stutter permeates your descriptions.
There's a reason.
I
Thank you.
know,
Is there anything else I can help you, Shigatsu?
Yes. You can tell me your name because I didn't quite catch it.
Oh, my name's Curiosity.
Curiosity.
Yes.
Interesting. Okay.
My
Thank
mother
you so
named me
much.
this because I'm curiously